everyone, it's great to see you. It is definitely true fall now. You know, we've had some killing frosts and boy, oh, it's so sad to put the garden to rest for the winter. However, there are a few things that I am still doing, and one has to do with an arrival of these plants. So usually my plant deliveries look a little bit more like a plant than this, and these are not your usual bulbs. I ordered way back, boy, I want to say in the spring, some Astilbe, and Dan and I were walking around the neighborhood. We have Astilbe that we grow in our yard that are a deep pink and a light pink. They are beautiful. We love them. And we noticed that there was a neighbor who had purple Astilbe, which is not a color that we usually see. So I had been looking for this in the nurseries, didn't find it, ended up ordering them. Forgot that I ordered them, and here they are. So I have 10 baby Astilbe plants here. You can tell they've started to sprout in the bag just a little bit, and I'm going to get these in the ground. So this is a great time to be planting your perennials, of course to be planting your bulbs. Astilbe are a wonderful shade-loving perennial. They like it nice and moist, and this year, now that we have our irrigation fixed, I have some great autumn sedum here. But the sedum did not do well in all the rich soil that I have and now the good irrigation. These Astilbe will do much better, and so they're called Amethyst Astilbe. They're this beautiful lavender color. I do have some Astilbe plants here that are a light pink, so I'm going to make a nice bank of this purple, and I'm going to take out the sedum because it is important to plant the plants that do the best in that area, and sedum, it's just not the area for them here. Okay, so the sedum are dug up now, and they really came out, ooh, it's attacking me. They really came out quite easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find an area in the yard that has a lot more sun, that does not get direct irrigation and has poor soil, because that is exactly what this type of sedum likes. So, you know, if you have that type of area, you might want to consider something like sedum. Now, when we're transplanting perennials this time of year, we say that we're transplanting or planting dormant plants. So, you know, you're not seeing these arrive big, green, and leafy, and that is okay. We'll let them settle in for the winter, and then they will come up in the spring. So I'm going to plant these just below the ground level, and they'll just freeze in, and hopefully we'll have a beautiful display come spring. You probably noticed me firm those in with my feet. We have a lot of very curious squirrels, so anytime the ground is dug up, they don't want the Astilbe, but they'd be very curious, so I try to firm that down. I'm going to put the others around the side of the house. So I have a few more of the Astilbe to plant here, and I am in the side where we're starting this new shade garden. I'm going to put some here because I know the Astilbe love the shade. Now we don't have irrigation run here yet, so I might need to hand water them for a while, but I think it's totally worth it. Your Astilbe plants like to be planted about 12 to 18 inches apart, so they do want some space in between them, and I'm trying to give that to them. See, I think I'll do one way out here. Let's see how many more I have. Wow, there's a lot. Okay, we're going to do 2 more in the front yard. So I'm in the front now, which is right near where I planted one of the Japanese maples, a couple small dwarf hydrangea. So we know that this is a shady area. This is hooked up to irrigation, so this will be nice and moist for them. And I'm just going to tuck them in. So the Amethyst Astilbe are planted. I'm looking forward to them already in the spring. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.